What's up, guys? We're here, episode 2, Daytona Beach series. I think there's only going to be 2 in this series. We're going to go head to the pier. We're going to see what that's all about. Thank you so much for tuning in and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I'd love to have you along. I do appreciate all the support we've been getting lately. It's been a good bit. Subscribers coming in here and there. But hope everyone is doing well today, having a good day, having a good time, drinking some good whiskey. That's what it's all about, right? But today we got a special one for you. Special whiskey. It is one highly sought after, some places allocated, even though it shouldn't be. Found it for a fantastic price here in Daytona. Whopping $36. And that would be Buffalo Trace. Lots of people love Buffalo Trace for a good reason. It's an excellent whiskey. You can find it at the right price. It's cheap for what it is. Today we're talking about it. So, stay to the end for that. That's gonna be fun. But we are, like I said, Daytona Beach. We are skating to the pier. Gonna have a good time. It's a hot one, guys. It is a hot one. 91 right now. As you can see, I'm sweating a good bit. Just missed this. Stand over here where the AC is. It's coming out of the store, feels nice. I just see a hole here, a gap, and just go. Yeah. Got some comments on my facial hair here. And it's funny because this is where they have the mustache competition in the US. They link together. Mustaches have to be 7 inches long at least when it's flat. And they see who can make the longest chain. So that's fun. That happens here. That happens here. And I'm not ever in the running because I don't want mine that long. Let's see. Making sure there's no rules we're breaking. Let's check this out. Huh. There's Joe's Crab Shack. Yeah, Joe's Crab Shack. Eat at Joe's. That's fun. But not much to it up here. I don't want to bother people fishing down there. Skating's kind of loud on here. But no alcohol beyond this point. We don't got any. Alright, so I guess we're just going to go this way. Skate down there a bit. Not much down there, but we'll go see it. It's for tourists anyways. See the sights and the sounds. We got somebody leaf blowing, so I'm sorry if that's a little loud. Splash pad. That's fun. Fun for the kids. Got a lot of homelessness around here. I don't really want to deal with any of that, so we're going to avoid up there. That's some youth group activity, looks like. You guys ever see those videos of Vomitron slingshot from Daytona? This is where it happens. This is exactly where it happens. see it up there? That's fun. That's fun. Thought there'd be more to the pier, to be honest with you. So, I guess let's just talk. Let's just talk. So, trying to get about one video a week. It's happening that way. I think I'm missing 1 week here. It's tough because I'm in a really busy season with my own business. So I got to make sure that I'm getting my obligations there. So getting out and skating, try to make more than one video depending on where I go. Then you have to edit it and film the drinking part, which is a whole setup in itself since it's not a permanent setup. So trying to hit one video a week, moral of the story. So I might miss one or two, and I do apologize if that happens. Trying to. Also got to keep it fun. So if I'm burnt out from editing, I'm not necessarily going to edit that week for this because it's not worth it to me. Let's get past this truck. By this little the ocean center. See what that's all about. I think that was the auditorium that all the youth groups are going to. There were so many of them. There was like a flock of like 300 kids just a few minutes ago. But we can hit it. All right. Jurassic Quest. Huge Jurassic Park fan, yes. Jurassic Quest, get tickets. Might want to come get a ticket for that. So this is it. Looks pretty cool. Kind of hard to skate on, but that's the idea. All right, we are back at the parking deck. We're gonna go through one area. All right, so the water park from last episode was the Daytona Lagoon. That's cool. It's good to know what that is. Talking to themselves, that's fun. That's fun. We're gonna go up here. These stairs. We're gonna avoid some of this mess. So these people don't necessarily. I'm a tiny dude. I'm a real tiny guy. Kind of fat, but tiny in stature. I just don't feel like getting in a tussle today because they're a little more hungry than I am. They may. You never know the willpower someone has. I don't want to test it. But I'm sweaty. Sweaty, and I'm supposed to be going on a boat ride this afternoon to Spoils Islands, which will be fun. Here's the elevator. It's a set of islands where they dredged up the ocean floor. They made these islands, so there's a ton of different things on there. Lots of shells, lots of shark teeth. I'm very sweaty. Anything and everything you can think of. You would want from the ocean floor. That's pretty cool. We're going with some friends. Just daily life. I thought there'd be more to the pier, so just talking to you, sweating a lot. Whew. But just talking with you about life, what I'm doing. It's a lot hotter than I expected it to be. How are you doing today? You doing well? Keeping up your mental health? It's always important. It's very important. All right. Well, we're gonna get a couple shots. Let's see this. Let's get around here. We're gonna get a couple shots for the gram. So I guess this is where we're gonna end it, up on this nice little oasis of an area with the palm trees and everything. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for watching. We do appreciate every single one of you. It really does mean the world, seeing all of the subscribers coming in, seeing all of the support we've been getting. It's been a lot, and it's been really cool and really fun. It's been a fun journey, so thank you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Or send it to friends, send it to family, skate, play hockey, any of that. We'd love to have everybody along for the ride. So now we're gonna go talk about that long-awaited review. I've got actually a few DMs about it on TikTok and Instagram. But the long-awaited review, Buffalo Trace. And we're gonna do that right now. All right, we're here. Back home from Daytona, back in the home office, ready to bring you some good bourbon. So as mentioned, we are here talking about Buffalo Trace. This is one that I think I said in the video that I've been asked about, that people have, you know, it's been few because we're small, but some people have said, when are you doing Buffalo Trace? Because everybody has to talk about Buffalo Trace, which it's a very good pour. It's a very good pour, especially if you can find it for a good price. Not the secondary, not the allocated prices, but an actually good price. I found it for about $36, and I'm pretty happy with that. It's got a great color. It's got legs for days. Buffalo Trace, you always know, no matter what offering you get from them, you know it's going to be a good one. Whether it's Blanton's or H. Taylor or anything in their lineup is always a winner. But let's get into it. It is aged for at least 4 years. They don't disclose the mash bill as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong in that. And if I am, let me know. I'd love to know what it is. But it smells really nice. It's very bright. It's a lot of honey. Honey, bright red fruits. Definitely that vanilla and that caramel. It's just it's so pleasant. I'll say like pleasant is the right word for that. Let's taste it. You know as soon as it hits your tongue that's Buffalo Trace. Well, I say that, but actually, if you watch the Whiskey Blind video that I did with a couple buddies of mine, I didn't know Buffalo Trace was in there. So maybe I should retract that statement. But it's just so good. You definitely get the honey. And again, those red fruits. You get that vanilla. There's a little bit of spice in the back end, but it's only 90 proof. So it's not a spice that is gonna really hit you in the face and, cause problems. It's a very easy drinking whiskey. The finish leaves you with that spice. It leaves you with that vanilla and those fruits again. They definitely make an appearance a second time in the finish, in the linger. And it does linger for a good bit. With it being 90 proof, it's not gonna linger a super long time. But that honey is just kind of what rounds everything out. You hit that vanilla, that caramel, that fruit, and then the honey comes in and just kind of rounds out the finish. It's just so good. It's just so good. It's a good mouthfeel. It's a really good viscosity. It's not drying, but it's also not so oily that it leaves your mouth feeling just I don't know how to describe it. It's a very good middle ground in viscosity, for sure. Buffalo Trace, it's just so dang good. If you guys did enjoy this, leave a like. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on Buffalo Trace. I know pretty much everyone likes it, but there's a few that really don't follow the hype. So let me know if you feel differently. Again, thank you so much. If you subscribed, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button below. We'd love to have you along for the ride. Send it to some friends if you think that they'd be into it. And blades on, spirits up. Cheers, friends.
I got that